A local 10-year-old is the statewide winner of the Kids Kick Opioids Contest. Here's her piece of art. Her name is Taylor Wright of Lashmeet, and she goes to Matoka Elementary School. So joining me live right now to talk about the contest and the artwork is West Virginia's Attorney General Patrick Morrisey. So Mr. Morrisey, thank you so much for joining us. Let's jump right in. What is this contest all about?
Well, Kids Kick Opiates, this is a contest to try to empower so many of the young people in our state and get them to really understand what's going on with this opioid epidemic. The opioid epidemic has pervaded families across our state, and we know that sometimes kids are hurt the most, but adults also listen to kids. And I've always believed that if children really understand what's going on, and I think they do, that having them participate and get educated at an early age so they don't fall prey to this terrible epidemic, that's going to be very positive for people across our state. So we had a great number of submissions, over 3,500 this year. And I have to tell you, Taylor Wright, she did a great job this year. And this is the second year, actually, we've had someone from Matoka win our Kids Kick Opioid Contest. So it's a great reflection of what's going on in that school as well.
Yeah, and it is a great recognition for Taylor as well, Mr. Morrisey. So can you tell us more about where her artwork will be displayed and some of the other winners of the contest or those who were recognized as part of the contest?
Absolutely. So we typically put the artwork in front of our office in the Capitol, and a lot of people will come watch it and see. And this is wonderful. We also actually make a copy available, and we print it in all of the statewide newspapers. And I think that's a terrific opportunity for people across the state to know that when you're going after opioid addiction, you have to attack it holistically, go after the supply, the demand, but you also have to engage in education and prevention. So this is one of the very many efforts we have to try to prevent opioid addiction from claiming another generation of West Virginians.
And you said this is the second year of the contest. So how did the contest get started, and can you touch more on why it is such a great educational tool?
Well, we started this contest a number of years ago, and we did it because we knew that there really wasn't as much education that was needed. When I first took office, a lot of people don't realize there was no substance abuse fighting unit in the AG's office when I came in. We now have 12 people working on that and 7 people doing a lot of educational work and seminars. So we've partnered with many people around the state. We do education with School of Nursing, with schools of medicine, and the object is to actually educate people about the perils of this legal but very problematic product. And so Kids Kick Opioids came into effect because we wanted to get down to some of the grade school level because we know they understand there's a big problem. And we found it was very popular because once people started writing about it, these were incredibly touching, sometimes poems or pictures. And we thought that kids represent the windows into the soul of West Virginia families.